How do I look? My tie look good? Welcome, physicists. Today we will be looking at the simple machine, the pulley, and focusing on mechanical advantage. I have two types of pulley systems here today. With both types of pulleys, I will be lifting this 1 kilogram mass. Now, one kilogram requires 10 newtons of force to lift. The newton, named after the illustrious physicist Sir Isaac Newton, is a unit of measurement that measures force. This 1 kilogram mass requires 10 newtons to lift. The load will always be 10 newtons today. When I lift this straight up in the air, you can see that my effort is also 10 newtons. Therefore, my mechanical advantage is 1. It requires the same amount of effort force to lift this load. 10 over 10 equals 1. Now, let's see what happens when I use this pulley system over here to lift this kilogram. Now that I have a single fixed pulley to lift this 1 kilogram, let's see how much force it takes. You should be seeing 10 newtons of force is still necessary. My effort has not changed at all. My mechanical advantage has not changed at all. My mechanical advantage is still 1. The 10 newtons of effort is being used to lift this 10 newton 1 kilogram mass. So why then would I trouble myself with a single fixed pulley if it does not change the mechanical advantage? Well, what does it change? It changes the direction of the applied effort. I can now lift a mass by pulling down. The direction changes even if the effort force does not. The direction changes even if the mechanical advantage does not. Let's see what happens when I use this pulley system over here. This pulley system is known as a single moveable pulley. When I lift, you can now see that it requires only 5 newtons of force to lift this same 10 newton mass. So now I have 10 newtons of load being divided by 5 newtons of effort, and my mechanical advantage is 2. So I have changed the mechanical advantage using this single movable pulley. I have not changed the direction that my effort is applied. There is another, shall we say, disadvantage of using a single movable pulley. Though my effort force is reduced, my effort distance increases. Let me get a ruler to show you exactly what I mean. In order to lift the 1 kilogram or 10 Newton mass 5 centimeters, I must move my hand 10 centimeters. I may double my mechanical advantage, but I also must double the distance of my effort. So the force decreases, but the distance, I must move it, increases. The single fixed and single movable pulleys are wonderful tools, not only to help us lift things, but also to help us understand the differences in mechanical advantage. Physics